Hey everybody, Evan Griggs, educator for Minnesota Trout Unlimited. Today I'm out on Hay Creek in southeastern Minnesota. This section was a habitat restoration project completed in 2010 by Minnesota Trout Unlimited, and today there's a fantastic brown trout population in here. Today I'll be teaching you how to read water, understand where fish live in a stream, and then I'll show you some techniques and strategies for fly fishing in a trout stream. Let's get to it. So today we'll be looking at areas in the stream like riffles, runs, pools, eddies, and current seams. It's important to know that trout are really paranoid and they're really lazy. So we'll show you these areas in the stream that are perfect conditions for these fish to hang out in. So this is an awesome example of a riffle. It's shallow, rocky, really fast moving. These areas are where the macroinvertebrates grow, essentially our fish food. It's also where our trout spawn in the fall, and these waves crashing over rocks provides oxygen for our water. When you're fishing in a riffle, you want to fish behind rocks or logs that are in the water. You either want to go to the bottom where it starts to get deeper, or at the start where it starts to get shallower. This area is called a run. They're kind of transition spots, not usually too deep, more than 2 feet really. You can see on the bottom there's a lot of big boulders or rocks and logs for fish to hide at. Fish love runs because they can easily hunt for insects that are on top of the water here. It's kind of hard to fish runs though, because fish are really paranoid by things that move or land on the surface of the water in runs. So we have to make sure we're really mindful of where our shadow is and make our cast count. So areas that are deep, you can't see the bottom, sometimes they'll even look blue. These areas are called pools. Pools are really great because they allow fish a lot of hiding spots. They don't have to fight a lot of current all day long. Places to key in to fish at in a pool are either at the start or the head where the current is flowing in, at the tail or the bottom of the pool where it's getting shallow again, or in areas where there's rocks or trees hanging over that they can hide underneath. Always remember that fish are really lazy. Try to find areas called seams or eddies wherever you're at on a stream. A seam is where 2 different currents meet. Usually there's a nice bubble line. On either side of a seam, you're gonna find an eddy. And eddies are a lot like lazy boy recliners for fish. Fish will be in an eddy, so they don't have to fight the main current, and all they have to do is lean over into the seam to eat something that looks good. So our job as fly anglers is to get our fly onto the seam and make it look like a real bug. I'm gonna try that here, and we'll see if anybody's hungry. There he is. Nice one. This is excellent live TV. All right, we did it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and just know you can use these skills anywhere in the world that trout live. If you can find the seams and the eddies, you'll find the fish. We like to say foam is home. Have a great time on your next fishing trip, and I'll catch you later.